Commander hailing frequencies are open.
This is Steve Harry Harris and the HarrisFilm crew. You're watching HarrisFilm Reviews.
I do the editing at the very beginning. So after I've written the script, I'll record all my dialogue, and then I open up my editor and I put in all the tracks and try to work them out like a radio play, and then I'll just put up stills, which will be for the shots. And once I have that done, then I only animate that many frames. So I'll actually export that little clip of dialogue and take it into Blender, and I'll animate just that many frames, and then I'll replace the still with the animation, and I keep doing that until I finish the whole movie. So
let's look at the trailer for your film that's coming up real quick.
Okay.
What? A Dumbsday Machine. There's a theory that every intelligent civilization gets dumber and lazier the longer it goes on. They start out inventing things to make life easier, until eventually they invent something that completely destroys them. We almost did that on old Earth when we invented Twitter. What is it? Is he in shock? You're standing on his foot, champ. Captain Croc, need I remind you that I am your superior officer? Need I remind you that I wear size 10 pointy boots and I know where to...
Yeah.
Lieutenant, cut audio. I know exactly what I'm doing. Prepare to ram it. Flash the spot. You have to remove Wrecker from command.
I can only do so with just cause, Doctor. I feel I should remind you that being a Vulcanine, I operate purely from logic. We must prove that he is unfit.
He killed every member of his last crew, and he's about to get all of us killed.
Admittedly, errors were made.
Yeah. You think? Blinker.
Roger shuttlecraft. What the devil are you doing, Wrecker? I'm going to do what I should have done to begin with. Don't do it, man. It's a suicide mission. And that's my favorite shuttlecraft. You don't think I know that? Captain's log, stall date, worst day ever. Mr. Scotch is beamed over the second prize while I pilot the USS Consternation into the mouth of the Dumbsday Machine.
Almost there.
Almost. I can see that thing's liver. Get me out of here.
Oh boy. Yeah, I love that blinker light thing. Did you see the no smoking in the lavatory sign in the background? I love all the little details.
Yeah, I pointed out when we watched it a couple of days ago, and I pointed out the NPC on the side of the shuttle.
Right. And somebody mentioned the red goo at the end.
Yeah, no comment. I'm not talking about any. I'm not giving anything away. I tell you, that's the one thing with having a comedy is you want to put together a trailer with jokes, but
yeah,
it's like, oh, I don't want to ruin the jokes
or the story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings, this is Steve Harry Harris and HarrisFilm crew. Tonight we have Roy Ivy and Bruce Turner. He plays Harry Mudd in our upcoming film, In Deep Mud. We're waiting for the film to go live. Why is it showing that? That's weird.
Got to get the commercial in. Yeah.
I guess. There we go. All right. So obviously what you guys saw a minute ago was pre-recorded excerpts from our HarrisFilm Friends episode with Mark Largent.
We got this sci-fi beginning, which I think is one of the best things YouTube does.
I agree.
I like this intro. Something about it.
And looks like Ken Mays is in the chat.
Oh, wonderful. Always love to see what Ken hates. You know.
This might be 2 minutes long.
I think Ken will be full of love. And I think this is a rare time to see Harry Mudd not in costume. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. How's your day going there, Harry?
Where? Going great.
Good deal. Welcome to HarrisFilm. We're glad to have you aboard. And I've also been talking to one of our Orion Pirates today. She's setting up right now to film some scenes on board the Orion Pirates ship.
You didn't discuss any deals, did you?
No. But she's mad at you. Harry, pull this ship over right now. You owe me some plans.
Why?
Here we go.
King Mudd. Yeah.
First.
What's the emergency?
Your 12 taco combo meal order from Burrito Bonanza 7 has been canceled, Captain.
Uh-oh.
That's the emergency? I almost broke my neck running out of the shower. I mooned everyone on deck 5. Why was it canceled?
The order was
Somebody from
canceled
Dick
because
Clark,
that
yeah.
entire planetary system has been destroyed.
Destroyed? Talk about burying the lead.
I know how fond you are of Taco Tuesday, Captain.
That's true. What happened to them? Did they explode? They do have the spiciest food in the sector.
I do not think so. Long-range sensors read only various rocks and debris.
Time to earn our pay, Mr. Spot. Double our speed and inform me when we arrive.
Oh, Captain.
That's enough, Mr. Spot. I've had enough emergencies today.
You dropped Ensign Quacky.
Ensign Quacky.
Ensign Quacky.
Space. Rooms available for rent. These are the voyages of the Starship Secretons. It's really vague mission to fly around looking at stuff, wasting taxpayers' money and overinflating the egos of its officers. To badly go where no man wanted to go. Because.
Sounds like Vic Mignogna.
He may be imitating him.
Whoop.
Starring Willie Shootfar, Bended Knee Boy, The Woods Smelly, uh-oh. By the way, this is an award-winning musicians doing this music. We're talking cinema quality awards.
We've arrived at our destination.
Any signs of life? Or tacos?
Neither, but I am detecting a ship. It's the USS Consternation.
That's Commodore Wrecker's ship. Bring it up on the main viewer.
Bringing it up now.
That looks terrible.
Switching to remastered.
It looks even worse.
Much better.
There are high levels of plot-excusing energy waves that keep me from scanning it.
We'll have to investigate in person. Have McGruff and Scotchy meet me in the transporter room.
Nice transport.
He's
Vincent Pumpernickel? It's the transporters malfunctioning again. They've interfaced with the food synthesizers. You know me.
He's bred, Jam.
He's bred. Okay, that works.
Radiation level, normal. Atmosphere, also normal. No tacos within sensor range.
Blast. I guess I'm going to have synthesized tacos.
I would not recommend it, Captain.
Oh, right.
Captain, over here. It's Commodore Wrecker. He's alive, Jam.
What is it? Is he in shock?
You're standing on his foot, Jam. Croc. Jam Croc.
What did this, Wrecker? Where's your crew?
A devil. A monster.
Look, I'm sorry about your foot, but name-calling isn't...
We were dead in the water. I had to save them.
Your crew, where are they?
I beamed them down to the third planet. There's no water or edible food there. You don't think I know that?
The atmosphere is poisonous to humans.
You don't think I know that?
And it's infested with giant flying piranhas.
That I didn't know.
That I didn't know.
Rock here.
Captain, we've analyzed the ship's logs. We're dealing with a planet killer. I'm sending you an image of it now.
A space burrito?
It is not a space burrito, Captain. It is an object of enormous size, capable of incredible destruction. It leaves behind only pain and suffering. Where once was life and hope, there is only a trail of debris and noxious gas.
That sounds exactly like a space burrito.
It does, doesn't it?
I have analyzed its trajectory. It is on a path towards Earth.
Earth?
Understood, Mr. Spock.
Planet killer? Who would build such a thing?
It could be a Dumbsday Machine.
A what?
A Dumbsday Machine. There's a theory that every intelligent civilization gets dumber and lazier the longer it goes on. They start out inventing things to make life easier, until eventually they invent something that completely destroys them. We almost did that on old Earth when we invented Twitter.
Captain, I recommend you beam back over to the ship immediately. We must warn Stallfleet.
Negative, Mr. Spock. Dr. McGruff will beam back with the Commodore while Scotchy works to get this ship's engines operational. I'll be working on fixing their food synthesizer.
That hardly seems like a priority, Captain.
We only have 2 hours left until midnight, Mr. Spock. Captain's log. Start date? No Taco Tuesday. The second prize is towing the Consternation back to the nearest stalled base while Engineer Scotch attempts to repair her crippled engines. I've ordered complete radio silence in hopes that we can sneak past the Dumbsday Machine without attracting its attention.
I like those teeth.
We made it.
I like the teeth.
Hit the party too soon.
It's been a spicy meal. Oh!
What the devil's going on up here, Mr. Spot? Planet Eater, Doctor. We will attempt to return to your position, Captain. Don't move.
I don't think I can.
Mr. Suyu, how long will it take to reach the nearest stalled base at maximum warp? But the Captain... Blasted Spot, we can't just leave Jam to die. It's the only logical course of action, Doctor. We must warn Earth of the danger. Lay in the course, Mr. Suyu.
Belay that order.
Thank goodness. At least someone is thinking rationally.
Turn the ship around. We're going to run right up on the thing and fight it to the death.
Typical.
Gonna ram it.
Spot, have you gone crazy? Why are you attacking that thing?
Commodore Ricker has assumed command of the second prize.
Assume command. He better not be sitting in my chair.
He is, Captain. And for some reason he has removed his trousers.
You don't know what you're doing. Stop trying to destroy my ship. Destroy your ship? That's ridiculous, Croc. Lieutenant Suyu, get us closer! Closer! No, not closer, not closer. Spot, I order you to take command of the second prize, stop this attack, and get a bottle of Febreze up to the bridge immediately. Captain Croc, need I remind you that I am your superior officer? Need I remind you that I wear size 10 pointy boots and I know where to... Lieutenant Capadio, I know exactly what I'm doing. Prepare to ram it.
We're caught in a tractor beam.
Scotchy, I need phasers now.
It's no good, Captain. The ship's got too much damage.
What can you give me?
Have you got the food synthesizers working?
Taco Tuesday.
I don't believe it. We're free. Blast the Spot. You have to remove Wrecker from command. I can only do so with just cause, Doctor. I feel I should remind you that being a Vulcanine, I operate purely from logic. We must prove that he is unfit. He killed every member of his last crew, and he's about to get all of us killed. Admittedly, errors were made. However, many other captains have also killed all of their crews. Captain Croc almost killed his entire crew 26 times last year.
Just last year.
You do know that Wrecker's father was a mailman. I fail to see how that has any bearing on this. And his brother makes vacuum cleaners. Really, Doctor? I am a master of my emotions. I assure you that I am above the old drives of my Vulcanine ancestors. And he was the stalled fleet officer who negotiated the entrance of the Catdorians of Felinus 7 into the fleet.
Look at that. Bless you.
Okay.
Well, it was recently the anniversary of Jaws, you know. 1975.
How's it going with those engines, Scotchy? I'm working on it. I hate to rush you, but we're about to get chumped.
Yeah.
One way to describe it. Yum, yum.
Captain Croc, I have declared Commodore Ricker unfit and reassumed command of the second prize.
Well done, Spot. Finally, something is working out.
Sir, someone is stealing a shuttlecraft.
Oh, for the love of...
Tractor beam.
Croc to shuttlecraft. What the devil are you doing, Wrecker?
I'm going to do what I should have done to begin with.
Don't do it, man. It's a suicide mission. And that's my favorite shuttlecraft. You don't think I know that?
Where'd he go?
He's in the lavatory.
The shuttlecraft is completely destroyed.
I don't think my insurance is going to cover that.
It's very likely.
I could really use some good news about now, Mr. Spot.
I believe I know how to kill the Planet Eater, Captain.
That's great.
You just need to fly the Consternation into the Planet Killer's mouth and detonate the engines from the inside.
This is good news?
The second prize will, of course, beam you out just in the nick of time.
Well, it's a great plan, Mr. Spot, but the Consternation's engines aren't working.
Good news, Captain. I just got the engines working.
I'm beginning to think there's such thing as too much good news. Captain's log, stall date, worst day ever. Mr. Scotch is beamed over the second prize while I pilot this Consternation into the mouth of the Dumbsday Machine.
Hope he beamed everybody out.
That should be close enough. Beam me up, Scotchy.
Not quite yet, Captain. You must get closer.
How about now?
Really, Captain?
You see the napkin?
Go wrong.
Mr. Spot, the transporters are down again.
Almost nothing.
Far be it from me to argue with your scientific knowledge, Mr. Spot, but I think now would be a perfect time.
Almost there.
Almost. I can see that thing's liver. Get me out of here.
Sir Scotch, beam the captain up. Now.
Whoa. Now that had some power.
You know it.
The Planet Eater is dead.
Yay.
Along with the 3 nearby planets that were left in the system.
Uh-oh.
What about the captain? Did you get him, Scotchy?
Only a pile of breadcrumbs.
Oh, my.
Pile of breadcrumbs.
Just can't be.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
It appears Captain Croc has given his life to save the Earth. I will, of course, fabricate my log entries to make it seem as if he did so bravely.
That's very
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I just can't accept it.
Logically, his luck could not have lasted forever, Doctor. Captain Croc was reckless, bullheaded, insufferably arrogant, borderline illiterate.
Mr. Spot, there's a shuttlecraft asking to dock. It's Captain Croc.
And the finest officer in Starfleet.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Jam, you're alive!
You didn't think I was going to have to explain to Starfleet how I lost another shuttlecraft, did you? A quick paint job and they'll never be the wiser.
I guess his luck didn't run out after all, eh, Spot? You don't think I know that?
And he got a taco.
Oh. Okay. Giant 2. I guess from the Dumbsday Machine.
Yeah. The Max Wires, the one I was telling you about. And for more information on that,
some,
watch our
teasers there in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mirror Universe. That's a pretty good puppet.
Uh-oh.
I am Telemarketus Bugs. Formless talking is futile. This will only take a minute of your time.
Mr. Whiff, fire.
Oh, nice.
Interesting. All righty then. What'd you guys think?
I think it was outstanding. Very, very, very interesting. He took some liberties with the story, which kept it interesting, but essentially it all comes out the same, pretty darn close to it. I loved it. I thought it was great.
So if you had to rate it, would you give it a 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up? You don't want to rate it.
I'll give you this. I think it's a fantastic movie, and I like where he went with it and where it ended up.
Yeah,
and I think strangely, strange. There was character growth. Whatever else. Some things I think, wow, that's an improvement on the actual episode. Except that the Dumbsday is a classic, the Doomsday Machine, I should say.
Right.
I wish that we would have had more Scotty.
Yeah.
That's just me. Yeah, because I think that it was a good episode for Scotty, and he liked it so much. But I have no faults with it, whatever else. So yes, it is a top 10 movie, and
absolutely.
And I do have 2 opposable thumbs. So I will give it to you.
Awesome.
Even though one keeps disappearing, I assure you they are there. So yeah. I think everybody should watch it. It should be required watching at the Academy.
Absolutely. Super X for Life also gave it 2 thumbs up.
Super Extra for Life. Okay.
Yeah. And in case you missed it, there was a 2001 reference in the film. Open the pod bay doors out. And the today is the anniversary of the TOS episode Doomsday Machine's premiere. That's why he released this film today.
Nice.
Pretty cool, huh? We had a nice conversation with Mark the other day last month. We released
your friend Mark Largent. Yes.
Yes. We recorded the conversation. It was around 2 hours long, and we edited part of that into HarrisFilm Friends, which was released last Friday. So go back and watch that if you missed it. I think you'll have a good time. He gave us a lot of information on how he produces these films and what it takes, including up to 2 years to produce one of these 7 to 12 minute films. So, of course, he has a real job too, and real life has to come first. So, Bruce,
tell me, Mark. Don't tell me, Mark. Tell me, Steve. Did he ever adapt Mud's Women? Just out of curiosity.
No, not yet. And I doubt he's going to, because it takes so long. He's decided to go a slightly different direction, as he's implied here. But, I think he's done the best that anybody's ever tried to do in parody of any Star Trek. It looks like Star Trek. It sounds like Star Trek. And it takes that left turn just when you think you know where it's going. So that's what true parody does. Bruce, what did you say? How'd you like the film?
I loved it. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a slight delay.
Okay,
but we hear you
my screen is lagging a lot, but I really liked it. I thought it was very, very funny. I thought that all the different little references were well played.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever's doing the the creation of each character, the puppet characterization was done really well. I was actually impressed. I thought it was very funny.
I agree. So would you give it 2 thumbs up?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah, in fact, we had a long discussion about how he does this, and it includes no puppets. This is all 3D animation in Blender 3D. And if you didn't know, people,
Wow.
you can get Blender 3D
Wow.
for free and go on YouTube and watch tutorials and learn to do this. It will take you a while to learn, but you know, if that's really what you want to do, it's not, you know, it's not impossible. And look at the results. That's a lot of work. Well, guess that's about it for tonight. I appreciate, I keep saying tonight because we usually do a nighttime show. Sorry, you get the idea. But we do a show periodically that's called HarrisFilm Reviews, and that's what we're watching right now. It happens to be a live edition, so there will not be a show this week on Friday, which is when we normally air. I like to release things on Fridays usually. Also, just a quick heads up, switch over to No Budget Productions YouTube channel, and you can watch our latest film, Where Do You Go? It is a sci-fi film that was written by Vance Major, and our crew put the film together and sent it to him, and now it's live. So go watch that, and next month, on the 21st of November, we'll release it on the HarrisFilm channel. Okay? Anybody else have any comments for the rest of the day? Any comments on Mark or any of the other films that he did? Have you seen any of the other films, Bruce?
Yes, I have. I thought I really enjoy different parodies. I think that the human mind is capable of inventing or creating new things all the time, and I like how the imagination just developed in doing these films.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you know, you've had a behind the scenes look with HarrisFilm, and you see how we get together after some, you know, Roy might write something and send it to me, and then we get together and discuss the script and the dialogue, and we work out all these little bugs, and then we do a film schedule as best we can. So also as a heads up, you know, we may have a warp speed and a turbo lift with Harry Mudd in it, you know. You never know, because when in an upcoming film, Harry just goes off into the sunset, so to speak. You don't know if he ends up on station K2 or what. So it'd be interesting to see Harry Mudd on in a parody in a warp speed and a turbo lift. All right.
Yeah. Harry Mudd is the bane of captains everywhere, even admirals. You know, so it should. It's always entertaining. You know. So it would be. It's always fun to see how would Harry interact with this.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and we're also
very good.
Be looking for our other films that we're doing with No Budget Productions. We're working on one right now without him that's related, and that's called Orion's Gambit. Our Orion pirate captain is filming in the Philippines today. We have another film that Leslie Sawyer has decided to help us out with that'll be coming out called what was that? In Deep Mud? I don't remember which one she was in. Oh no, she's the one that's in the Orion Pirate movie, and the one that's in the Philippines is going to be in Deep Mud. So I get those confused sometimes. I apologize. But anyway, we've got Where Do You Go was just released. The next film will be called Orion's Gambit, which is something that we're producing, and it's in the same storyline. And after that is Entertaining Angels, and finally We Are. So Entertaining Angels and We Are were written by Vance Major, and Orion's Gambit was written by our group. So
who's going to be in We Are?
We Are is Dr. Jones. So that's Mark. Mark, what's his last name now? You got me stuttered here.
F.
Mark Ferguson as Dr. Jones. He's usually a regular on our shows. Roy Ivy as Admiral Vandenboss, and Zamir Patwa as Tucker Limbaugh. So those are the three main characters.
I especially want you to tune in for Zam. Yeah, Zam is a.
Zam's in the movie we just released.
It is an undiscovered treasure. You know,
absolutely.
He's brought a lot to the program. You know, whatever else. So I think
right. He's working at
a lot of entertainment value.
Right. Well, Zam is working on We Are this week. Okay, and so is Mark. So hopefully we'll have all of that footage in the can real soon. And I'm probably gonna do the intro and the outro, and send all the rest of the footage to the guys over at No Budget and let them do We Are. Okay, and then we'll do that quality control thing we do, and then send it back to them and let them release it. All right. Any more questions, comments? Thanks to our viewers for being here. We appreciate it. And, stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple of months. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
If you enjoyed our show, be sure to let us know.
I know
by
him.
Clicking like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Good night.
Have a great week.
Good night.
Oh, that was a nice twist. The food processor still works, so they just throw a lot of.
Yeah, they throw food at it instead of using their weapons. That was a good twist. I can't wait to get on the Crytek, man. We created the Crytek 3 years ago.
The Crytek?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Hailing frequencies are closed. Transmission complete.